bicycle Lance Armstrong rode across the finish line in his record-setting Tour de France victories was in part made possible by Chicago-based Sram Corporation.
He uses our components. As a matter of fact, the last two Tour de France winners were on our components. Last year, the first, second, third place folks were on our components.
Frederick K, also known as FK, founded the cycling company with his brother in the 1980s. SRAM is now the world's second largest manufacturer of bike components.
We make every single part that goes onto a bicycle frame, but we don't make the final bicycle.
When the Indian Ocean tsunami struck in late 2004, Day wanted to put his experience to use and make a difference in the lives of survivors. He flew to Sri Lanka to talk with relief organizations about how he could help. They suggested money. Day had a better idea.
You can do a large-scale bicycle program. The impact would be huge. So then we selected a partner, and together we delivered 24,400 bikes into Sri Lanka, all locally sourced and manufactured.
That experience planted the seed for what became World Bicycle Relief. Now, Day's charity is focused on sub-Saharan Africa.
That's essentially what's doing all the shifting internally and used in a more conventional shifter type.
SRAM's expertise has helped World Bicycle Relief put a more durable and affordable bike, locally manufactured, onto the rugged roads and trails of Zambia. The nonprofit also trains local mechanics to repair the bikes. Day says the program has put more than 50,000 bikes into circulation in Zambia. The rewards for the riders are immediate.
With a bicycle, you can go get fresh water. With a bicycle, you can go get medical care. With a bicycle, you can go to your job or find a better job. So it doesn't provide you fresh water, but it gives you the ability or the access to it. And it's all about access.
The need is insatiable.
Todd Ricketts serves on the board of directors at World Bicycle Relief. He says the true value of the bike, which costs about $135 wholesale, far exceeds its cost.
You see people like putting hundreds of pounds on these bicycles, and you realize that if they didn't have that, they may have no way of getting to market, or they'd have to build something themselves that would be very rudimentary. So it really does have a huge impact in just allowing people to make a living.
Though he still owns part of Sram Corporation, Day now spends much of his time on expanding World Bicycle Relief. The success in Zambia has paved the way for similar operations in Zimbabwe and Kenya.
This is actually pretty fresh.
Though he's made a success out of increasing the performance of racing bikes, he says his greatest achievement is boosting the quality of life for the world's poor.
To me, the highest performing bike I've ever seen is a bike in the hands of a girl student fighting for her education, or the bike's in the hand of a mother fighting to feed her children. There is no higher performing bike than that.
Day's efforts to change lives have placed him on financial magazine Barron's list of the top 25 best givers in 2010. Kane, Farabaugh, VOA News, Chicago, Illinois.